All right, welcome. Welcome to a new day, to a new class, class number 16. But we will begin by going over. Fijaos cómo uso la preposición by. Comenzaremos repasando. Se puede decir en inglés, we will begin going, no. We will begin by. Es casi, empezaremos mediante un repaso. Pero decimos en inglés mediante repasando, casi literalmente. We'll begin, we'll. Wheel, suena rueda, ¿no? We'll begin, we will, by going over what we did the other day, or yesterday, and I will slowly sort out all your problems with English language. Don't worry. Do you have problems with English? Your English isn't perfect? Don't worry. Put yourself in my hands. You're in good hands with Vaughan systems. We will sort out all your problems for you. You don't need to make an effort. You don't need to lift a finger, okay? We'll give you the English language. We will insert it into your brain, and you don't need to make an effort. We'll sort out everything. Do you have a problem? Call us. We know how to solve your problems. We know how to sort them out for you. To sort them out, plural, porque son varios problemas. To sort them out. ¿Cómo se dice boca en inglés? Mouth. Quito el cco al final con T. Mouth. Sort them out. Así se enlaza. To sort them out es resolverlos, solucionarlos. But we'll begin by going over. Una vez más, perdóname. We'll begin by going over some of the things, some of the things we saw yesterday. Muy importante aquí, de fonética. Algunas de las cosas, some of the things, practicad esto, some of the things. No os gusta cerrar la boca con la M cuando va en medio de una frase o en una palabra, como Beckham, no es Beckham, Meden, Julio Meden, no, Medem. Hay que cerrar la boca con las M's al final y en medio de las frases. Algunos de los temas, some of, son of is hijo de, son of, some of. So, we'll begin by going over, I'm not sure if we'll have time in the end, but we'll begin by going over some of the questions or some of the topics or some of the points we saw yesterday, all right? It's about, ya es hora, no? It's about time. Okay. I've been a teacher for 35 years. I've been a teacher since 1974. Tenéis, repito lo de ayer, la expresión en español desde hace. Mira, estoy en esta habitación desde hace 40 minutos ya. Llevo 40 minutos aquí o estoy aquí desde hace 40 minutos. Esa expresión desde hace no existe en inglés. No decimos en inglés jamás. Since 45 minutes ago. Podemos decir, vine 45 minutes ago. I came here 45 minutes ago, and I'm still here. Can't you see me? So, I've been here for 45 minutes. I got married 32 years ago, and I'm still married. Which means, I've been married since 1977, or I've been married desde hace ahí está. I've been married for 32 years. 32 years. Spain became officially, I think, the Constitution, 1977 or 1978? I think 1978. Spain became a democracy with a constitution in 1978. Okay. That was 31 years ago. All right. So Spain has been a democracy. Fijaos cómo se pronuncia en inglés democracia. Democracia. Okay. Democracy. Spain has been a democracy for 31 years. Desde hace 4. Spain's been, hago la contracción de Spain has. Spain's been a democracy for 31 years. Spain's been a democracy since 1978, maybe 1977. I'm starting to forget my dates. Felipe González was the second prime minister, pero aquí se llama president, but really he's a prime minister. Felipe González was the president of Spain for 14 years. Que estuvo, o fue presidente, durante 14 años, for. En este caso no decimos during. Fijaos una cosa. Felipe González fue presidente de España durante 14 años. Durante su mandato, legisló mucho, vale. Felipe González was the president of Spain for 14 years. During his term of office, término de office, we say term of office, he passed a lot of legislation, or initiated a lot of legislation. So during means en transcurso de, but durante en el sentido primero is for. Okay? Yes. Adolfo Suárez was the president of Spain from 1975, no, 1976, the summer, I think July 1976, from 1976 to 1981. He was the president of Spain for 5 years. And during that time, he changed the political landscape of this country. He changed in difficult times, and difficult economic times too, the oil crisis, he changed el paisaje político. Escuchad. He changed, que se oiga ese sonido de T al final. He changed the political landscape of this country. ¿Cuál es el aspecto más importante de esa palabra? De esta última frase. La palabra changed. Pronunciándolo bien, porque si no lo pronunciáis bien, suena feo ya todo y estropea todo lo que quieres decir en la frase. Yes, he was the president for 5 years. He was the president from 1976 to, cuando es ya periodo de tiempo cerrado. From 1976 to 1981, then Calvo Sotelo. But during that time, he changed the political landscape of this country. Now, I've been a resident of Spain for 35 years. I've been a resident of Spain since 1974. Okay. Review. I'll come back in a few minutes after our next teacher and we will continue.
Thank you, Richard. Hi, everyone. I'm Hannah. And we're here again with all of you and with me and my student to practice and repeat your English for today. So let's get started because we have a review from our previous class and very important points here to look at. So let's say hello to David, my student. Hi, David.
Hi, how are you?
Great. How are you today?
I feel great, thank you.
Good, great. I love it when my students feel great. It makes the teacher feel very happy. All right, so let's get started with our review, starting with the phrasal verb to sort out, all right? Arreglar, solucionar, resolver. Did you sort out the arrangements?
Yes, I sorted out the arrangements.
Great. Did they sort out their problems?
Yes, they sorted out their problems.
Great, very good. So remember, sort out, to sort out. Resolver, solucionar, arreglar, okay? And also, sort becomes sorted en el pasado porque es un verbo regular. It's a regular verb. So remember, it always ends with ed. Sorted, sorted. Ask me if I've sorted out my financial problems.
Did you sort out
Let me repeat. Ask me if I've sorted out my financial problems.
Okay. Have you sorted out your financial problems?
Yes, eso es. Yes, okay, bien. So let's repeat. Have you sorted out your financial problems? Have you? Yes, I've sorted out my financial problems. Menos mal. Okay. So ask me if my brother has sorted out his vacation plans.
Has your brother sorted out his vacation plans?
Okay, good. Repeat. Vacation.
Yeah. Has your brother sorted out his vacation plans?
Okay, muy bien. Eso es. Yes, you realized, right?
Yeah,
right after.
yeah. When I was saying it,
Right, right after you study. Oh, no, Hannah, I have to repeat this again. Okay, great. Okay, good. So vacation, vacation, not vacation, pero vacation. So let's repeat the question again. So has your brother sorted out his vacation plans? Yes, my brother has sorted out his vacation plans. All right, next. Do you sort out a lot of things at work?
Yes, I sorted out a lot of things.
Oh, repeat. Sort it out? No, I sort out a lot of things at work.
Could you repeat the question?
Yes, it was in present. Do
Okay.
you?
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So do you sort out a lot of things at work?
Okay, yes, I sort out a lot of things at work.
Okay, good. You thought I said it in past, right?
Yes.
Did you? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So we wanted it in present. Do you sort out a lot of things at work? Yes, I sort out a lot of things at work. And I'm sure you sort out a lot of things at work every day, right? Okay, did you, ahora sí en pasado, did you sort out a lot of issues last month?
Yes, I sorted out a lot of issues last month.
Okay, very good. A lot of.
A lot of.
A lot of.
A lot of.
Okay, very good. Repeat. Issues.
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 Eso es, eso es.
Okay.
Okay, repeat the whole sentence. Yes.
Yes, I sorted out a lot of issues last week. Or
Last month.
Last month.
Okay, very good. Great, great. Okay, so let's repeat the sentence again. All right. Did you sort out a lot of issues last month? Yes, I sorted out a lot of issues last month. Remember, a lot of son tres palabras. They're three words, but we connect them to sound like one word. A lot of. A lot of. Let me hear you again, David.
A lot of.
Again.
A lot of.
Yes, a lot of. Okay, great. Very good. All right, now we're going to practice for y since. Okay, so this is a little tricky, so pay attention here. See if you can get this correct. Inez went to London on the 29th. Now it's the 31st, and she's still there. So give me the two answers first with since y después con for.
Okay. She's been there since the 29th,
Okay, good.
and she's been there for 2 days.
Excellent, very good. So she's been there, or she's been in London since the 29th. She's been in London since the 29th. She's been there for 2 days. Great. Daniel went to New York on the 15th. Now it's the 20th, and he's still there.
He's been there since the 15th.
Good.
He's been there for 5 days.
Excellent, very good. So he's been there since the 15th. He's been there for 5 days. Remember, since is más fecha o un punto específico en el pasado. Y después, for is más cantidad de tiempo, right? A specific quantity of time. For 2 weeks, for 10 days, or since the 20th, since the 1st, since last month, since last week. Okay, and since is always, siempre, 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 is always used with present, perfect, continuous. All right, so be very careful. Ojo aquí. Y no me digáis, I work here since 10 years ago. Never, 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 never. Uy, never. I've been working here for 10 years. Okay, so we'll practice more of this next time, but you have to go back to Richard now. Bye-bye.
Okay, there's a pen in my hand. Can you see it? Yep. Then clearly there's a pen in my hand, in my right hand. There isn't a pen in my left hand. There are a lot of pencils in this ugly pencil holder. There's some water still, todavía hay, Maria Monroe. Maria normally refills my cup, but she's not very alert today, okay? She's sleeping on her laurels. En inglés también, they're durmiendo sobre los laureles. And I don't have much water, just enough for this segment of the class. So after this class, I'll chew her out. I will chew her out. Literalmente, masticarla fuera. Eso significa echarle la bronca. Okay, I'll chew her out. After this class, or after this segment, all right, to give me some more water. But there's some water. There is. There's some water. There are quite a few pencils. Bastantes, ¿no? Quite a few es bastantes. A few es unos cuantos, unos pocos. Pero quite a few es bastantes ya. There are quite a few. Estoy usando hay, en plural y en singular, y lo sabéis perfectamente. Pasemos a la cámara número 1 y we are going to expand on there is and there are. There is a book on the table. There are 2 books on the table. Okay, you know perfectly well is in English, that's the present tense. Hay un libro en la mesa, hay 2 libros. In the past tense, it's easy too. Yesterday there was a book on the table. Yesterday there were some books on the table. Hubo libros. Libros sí hubo, había varios libros. There were several books on the table. There was, there were. Okay. Present perfect. Ha habido varios libros en la mesa esta semana. Eso es plural. Aunque en español no tenéis el plural aquí. Decís ha habido varios, ha habido uno. Los levantinos y los de Baleares, muchos dicen han habido. Han habido varios libros en la mesa esta semana. It's not correct. But with some people, if you talk to some people from Mallorca or from Castellón, they will insist, of course it's correct, plural, han habido muchos libros. But it's not, okay? It's not correct. But in English, yes, all right? So, I give you permission to speak Inglés Levantino, all right? In this particular case, which is there has been. I mean, creo que ha habido un malentendido, por ejemplo. I think there has been a misunderstanding. I get the impression, me da la impresión, se dice yo consigo, literalmente yo consigo la impresión, donde decís aquí, me da la impresión de que, I get the impression that there has been a misunderstanding here. Yes. Yo creo que ha habido varios malentendidos. Que por cierto no existe la expresión malos entendidos. That's not good Spanish. Malentendidos. The plural. I think there have been. Sí, hacemos plural aquí. Pasamos de there has been to there have been. You think there has been a misunderstanding. Huh. I think there have been several misunderstandings. Okay? There have been several misunderstandings. Ha habido 3 explosiones en esta fábrica desde primeros de año. There have been 3 explosions in this factory since the beginning of the year. There haven't been any victims. There haven't been any victims yet, but there have been 3 injuries. 3 lesionados. Okay, heridos. There have been 3 injuries, but there haven't been any deaths so far this year. There have been 3 explosions, but there haven't been any deaths. However, there have been 3 injuries, or 3, yes. And so we need to be careful. There is an explosion about once every 5 years in this factory. But this year, there have already been 3. Repeat this. There's an explosion, contracción. There's an explosion about once every 5 years in this factory. But for some strange reason, there have already, lo over they have, there have, enlace con la a de already. There have already been 3 explosions hasta ahora, so far this year. And I think next month there will be, futuro de habrá, there will be another explosion, all right? We tend to have problems with the explosives that we handle. This is an explosives factory. We make bombs here. We make smart bombs, bombas inteligentes. We don't make dumb bombs in this factory. We make smart bombs. But the managers like me and the workers are not very smart. So we have problems handling the smart bombs, and they go off. Boom. And we've had or there have been. Puedo personalizar, hemos tenido, pero impersonal es ha habido. There have been 3 explosions in this factory so far this year. There haven't been any deaths, but there have been 3 injuries. Has there been a tornado in Madrid this year? No, there hasn't. Has there been a visit from the International Olympic Committee this year in Madrid? Yes, there has. Has there been an important flood in Madrid this year? An important what? Flood. How do you say flood in Spanish? ¿Cómo se dice sangre? Blood. Quita la B, ponme un F. Flood. ¿Se tiene que ver con la sangre? No, no, no. Flood is an inundation. Too much water. A flood. Oh, una riada. No, yeah. A riada muy rápida es a flash, como un flash. Flash flood, pero inundación o riada is a flood. And to be flooded is estar inundado. Mi sótano está inundado hoy. My basement is flooded today. All right, flood. Blood. Okay, flood. So, question. Has there been an important flood in Madrid this year? No, there hasn't. Has there been an important flood in Valencia this year? No, there hasn't. Was there an important flood in Valencia in the 1950s? Yes, there was. Was there a big flood in Valencia in the 1960s? Yes, there was. Always in Valencia until they changed the course of the river, okay, the Turia. And then they continue to have floods in the province of Valencia, but usually not in the city of Valencia. They have controlled it. Okay. Is there a problem now? Was there a problem yesterday? Has there been a problem this week? Okay, up to now, there have been a lot of opportunities so far this week. All right. We'll be back in just a few minutes after the break, after the station break, with our sponsors. Hay uno ahora. There's one now. Hay varios ahora. There are several now. Hubo uno ayer. There was one yesterday. Hubo varios ayer. There were several yesterday. Hasta ahora solo ha habido uno. So far, o bien, up to now, so far. Lo que no decimos es until now. Up to now, ¿ha habido cuántos? Ha habido solamente uno. So far, there has been only one. Contracción, there's been only one. Hasta ahora ya ha habido varios. Up to now, there have already been several. Mañana habrá uno. Tomorrow, there will be one. No, mañana habrá varios. Tomorrow, there will be. No cambia con el futuro. There will be several. All right. After the next teacher, we'll continue with the concept of hay, hubo, habrá, podría haber, puede haber habido, etc. Okay. See you in a few minutes.
Everyone, thank you, Richard. I'm Natasha, your teacher, and today we're here with a student that's going to help us improve your English, okay? Because she's going to help you answer the questions as well. Her name is Diana. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Tell me, you always give the students at home tips to improve their English.
Yes.
So what's your tip of the day?
Try to write in English, letters and...
Oh, do you have friends that you can write in English to?
Yes, emails.
Ah, okay, so you have pen pals.
Yes.
What is a pen pal? How do you say this in Spanish? Un amigo por correspondencia or something like that?
I
don't know. But anyway, you find a friend on internet and you write to that person in English, okay? Mm-hmm. That's a good tip, okay? She always has very, very good ideas, okay? All right, let's start with the grammar point of the day and review everything that Richard explained to you, okay? All right, today we're going to focus on there plus the verb to be in the present simple, in the past simple, and in the present perfect, okay? I'm going to say a sentence in Spanish, and you and Diana have to translate into English, okay? Be very, very careful of your pronunciation. Try to make sure you're saying things very clearly, okay? And make sure, as I always say, that you're saying it out loud, Okay? There's no point, no tiene ningún sentido, there's no point of saying it in your head. You have to say it out loud. Okay? All right, let's start. Let's see if Diana's ready. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you excited?
Yes.
She's excited about the grammar exercise. It's very exciting, okay? All right, the first one. Hubo un terremoto en esa zona.
There was an earthquake in that area.
Area, and good pronunciation. Very good, okay? Area, okay? Not area. Area, as if it were with an E at the beginning. Area, very good, okay? There was an earthquake in that area. Very good. Okay, the next one is for you as well, okay? Hay muchas ardillas en ese parque.
There are a lot of squirrels.
Very good. She amazes me every day. How do you know this vocabulary? Very, very, very good. Okay, keep on going.
There are a lot of squirrels in that park.
In that park, squirrels, yeah, squirrels. Very good pronunciation and very good that you remembered that word. Okay, so you at home, repeat. Hay muchas ardillas en ese parque. Very good. There are a lot of squirrels in that park. Okay, the next one is for you at home, okay? Ha habido un incremento en el número de nacimientos por año. Okay? It's a long sentence, I'll repeat it, okay? Ha habido un incremento en el número de nacimientos por año. Very good. There has been an increase in the number of births per year, okay? There has been an increase, because increase is singular, there has been an increase in the number of births per year. Very good. You got that right, okay? Let's see the next one. Are you ready? Hay un hombre gruñón que vive ahí. I got you. She doesn't know everything. Gruñón, do you know? Grumpy. Grumpy. Are you grumpy?
No, I don't.
Are you not? No, you're not grumpy.
Yeah.
I'm not grumpy either, okay? But the sentence is, hay un hombre gruñón que vive ahí.
There's a grumpy man who lives there.
Okay, there's a grumpy man who lives there. Repeat.
There's a grumpy man who lives there.
Very good. There's a grumpy man who lives there. There is a grumpy man, you can contract, remember. There's a grumpy man who lives there. Okay, the next one is for you at home, okay? No había mucha gente en esa playa. Very good. There weren't many people on that beach, okay? Remember that people is plural in English, never, never singular, okay? In Spanish it's singular, in English it's plural. So there weren't many people on that beach. On that beach or at that beach. Both prepositions are correct, okay? Let's see if Diana can get correct the next one. Hay un fregadero sucio en la cocina.
There's a dirty sink.
Very good. She
In the
amazes
kitchen,
me. Very
yeah.
good. She's very proud. I say, you're amazing. It's just, yes. Okay, so repeat.
There's a dirty sink in the kitchen.
Very good. And if it's in the bathroom?
Tap? No.
In the bathroom, it's not sink, but it's wash basin.
Wash basin.
Ah, I caught you there. Okay, but this sentence is, there's a dirty sink in the kitchen. Sink, okay? So repeat. Very good. There's a dirty sink in the kitchen. Okay, the next one is for you, okay? Había un jarrón en esa mesa. Very good. There was a vase on that table. There was a vase on that table. Very good. Okay. The next one is for you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's see if you know this as well. No había suficientes corbatas.
There weren't enough ties.
Very good. And there weren't enough, okay? And let's say enough as if it started with an I and then it had an A, okay? So enough. Enough. Repeat. Very good. Enough. Let's get Diana to repeat this sentence.
There weren't enough ties.
And that's it. And that's it. Okay. The next one, okay, for you at home. ¿Ha habido una ola de calor? Very good. Has there been a heat wave? Has there been a heat wave? Very, very good. Remember that because it's a question, we have to change the order. Has there been a heat wave? Very good. Okay, let's see if Diana can get this one correct, okay? Let's see if she knows, okay? No había nada que pudiéramos hacer.
There wasn't anything to do.
Anything we could do.
Okay.
Okay, repeat.
There wasn't anything we could do.
Very good. The next one is for you as well, okay? Ha habido muchos casos tan graves como ese.
There has been.
Ha habido
There have-
muchos casos. Entonces, since it's plural, we have to say there have been, okay? Because it's the plural, okay? Let's go back to Diana.
There have been a lot of cases. Can't remember.
Do you want me to say the sentence?
Yes, please.
Ha habido muchos casos tan graves como ese.
There have been a lot of cases as
¿Graves? How do we say graves? Grave? Never. Grave is Spanglish, okay? Because grave is, how do you say grave? I don't know how you say this.
tumba.
Tumba, okay? So it's not. Okay. Serious, okay? Serious. We just say serious instead of grave, serio, okay? So let's go back.
There have been a lot of cases as serious as
That
one.
Okay, go again.
There have been a lot of cases as serious as that one.
Okay, very good. At home, repeat the sentence as well. Very good. There have been a lot of cases as serious as that one. Okay? The next one is for you. ¿Hay 60 minutos en una hora? Very good. Are there 60 minutes in an hour? Are there 60 minutes in an hour? Okay, the next one is for Diana. Let's see if she gets this one right. No había más hormigas en la cocina.
There weren't more ants.
Any more?
Any more ants in the kitchen.
Again.
There weren't any more ants in the kitchen.
Very good pronunciation. Remember that when we put the verb were and not together, okay, the contraction, it's weren't, one syllable. There weren't any more ants in the kitchen. And be careful with the pronunciation of ants, okay? Ants, okay? Very, very good. Congratulations, you did a very good job. And so did you, okay? Remember to keep on studying for the next class. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Ok, va a haber una reunión mañana, ¿lo sabías? Va a haber. There is going to be a meeting tomorrow. ¿Y por qué no usas el futuro simple? ¿De acuerdo? There will be a meeting tomorrow. There will be a meeting tomorrow. Will there be a meeting tomorrow? Will there be a meeting tomorrow? Yes, there will. Yes, there will. No, there won't. No, there won't. Futuro. Bueno, no es que vaya a haber una reunión, es que puede que haya. Puede que vaya a haber dos. There may be two tomorrow. We'll find out. Lo averiguaremos. We'll find out on camera number 1. Okay. Habrá una reunión mañana. There'll be. There will. Yo hago la contracción, pero no os preocupéis por la contracción. Simplemente para entenderlo. Porque los nativos decimos there'll be, there'll be, there'll be a meeting tomorrow. Bueno, puede que haya dos reuniones mañana por la mañana. There may be. I'm not sure. Puede que haya dos personas en la puerta esperando ahora. There may be two people. Puede que haya una posibilidad que no hemos mirado. There may be a possibility that we haven't investigated or that we haven't looked into. No, we've looked into all the different alternatives and possibilities. There may be something we're forgetting. We're not forgetting anything. We've covered every possible contingency and every possible avenue of action. Aún así, even so, aún así, even so, there may be, puede que haya, una posibilidad que no hemos investigado. There may be, or there might be, there may be a possibility that we haven't looked into, or that we haven't taken into consideration, or that we haven't investigated. Okay, there may be. Puede que haya un problema con esa solución. There may be a problem with that solution. Okay? Tiene que haber una solución a esto. There must be a solution. I refuse. Me niego a creer. I refuse to accept that there isn't a solution. There has to be. There has to be a solution. Tiene por narices que haber. There has to be. Debe forzosamente haber. There must be a solution to this problem. Come on. You're the industrial manager of this company. Your job is to find solutions for the production process. I want a solution. I don't accept no as an answer. I didn't hire you to say no. I didn't hire you to tell me you can't. I hired you to solve problems. So go back to the factory and come back with a solution. There must be a way to do this. I refuse to accept the possibility of failure. Failure is not in my dictionary. Success is the only word that guides me. So, Felipe, factory. Go back. Go down to the factory floor and find a solution to this problem. There must be a way to solve this problem. There must be a way. Tiene que haber, debe de haber, forzosamente. O tiene que haber por narices. There has to be. There has to be es incluso más categórico, there must be. No puedo creer, debe haber una solución. No puedo creer que no haya. En esto diría probablemente there must be. I can't believe it. Eso es una actitud un poco más, no digo sumisa, pero menos categórica y resuelta. No puedo creer que no haya una solución. Debe haber una solución. ¿Cómo es posible? There must be a solution. Come on. Felipe, ayuda, help me, and together we'll find a solution to the problem. Because there must be a solution. Tiene que haber. Ahora, tiene que haber por narices, Felipe, así que otra. There has to be. Ahora, no, matiz de diferencia, pero no es importante. There has to be. Lo importante aquí es there, al principio. La palabra there. Y luego una conjugación, a veces sofisticada, del verbo to be. Tiene que haber, there has to be. Tiene que haber dos soluciones. There have to be. Debe haber una solución. There must be. Puede que haya una solución. There may be a solution. Ayer hubo una solución. There was a solution yesterday. Mañana habrá una solución. There will be. Siempre el verbo to be. Siempre conjugo el verbo to be después de la palabra there. Si es afirmativo, si es interrogativo, no. Va a haber una solución. Is there going to be, o sea, there se inserta en medio. Will there be a solution tomorrow? Do you think there is a solution? Well, there may be a solution, and there may not be a solution. What do you mean there may be a solution? I'm not interested in the word may. May means maybe, perhaps, possibly. Those words don't exist in my lexicon. Yes, there is a solution, because there has to be a way to solve this problem. Tiene que haber una forma. There has to be a way. And so, Felipe, I hired you to give me solutions. You're a problem solver, and I pay you a good salary. When you go home, you go home to a nice house, and you drive home in a nice car, and every month you pay your mortgage for that nice house with money that this company generates. And this company generates money for me and for you and for our suppliers and for El Fisco too and for the government, because we are a good company. We are successful. And we are a good company and successful because we provide value to our customers. Our customers value what we produce, and they buy it and leave their money in exchange for the value of our product. And our product is good, the best. Why? Because we solve problems and we find solutions. So don't come to me, Felipe, telling me that it's impossible. There must be a way to solve this problem. There has to be a way to find a solution to this. So, Felipe, get back down to the factory floor and start working. And I want a solution by tomorrow morning. He dicho by tomorrow morning. También podría haber dicho for tomorrow morning, or simplemente tomorrow morning. Quiero una solución mañana por la mañana. Quiero una solución para mañana por la mañana. Okay? I want a solution tomorrow morning. I want a solution for tomorrow morning. Sin embargo, yo he dicho by. ¿Por qué? I want a solution by tomorrow morning. También se traduce, quiero una solución para mañana por la mañana, como más tarde. Si me lo traes en 3 horas, hoy, mejor. By es cuando expresas fecha tope, sabiendo que antes también es viable entregar la mercancía o traer la solución, en este caso. I want a solution by tomorrow morning, y podría añadir, pero es redundante, at the latest, porque by, como preposición aquí, se entiende como más tarde. So I want a solution by tomorrow. There must be a way, right? And there must be a way to learn English. But it's your problem too. It's your solution. Bring me a solution tomorrow, Felipe, for your English. I'll be back in a few minutes, and we'll continue after the next teacher.
Thank you very much, Richard. My name is Alberto Alonso, and welcome to Vaughan Inglés 4.0. That's right. Y lo tienes que decir así, ya sabes. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with one of my very special students. She's been with me before, and she's making progress because she's making an effort. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Susana. Hello, Susana. How are you?
Fine, I'm perfect.
Okay. Are you in a good mood? ¿Estás de buen humor?
Yes, I am.
Are you sure?
I'm happy.
Okay, this is good. This is good. Okay, ask me if I will come here tomorrow.
Would you come here tomorrow?
Okay, what did you ask me?
Ask if you will come.
Wool or wood?
If you will come here tomorrow.
Okay, le pillé con el wool. No decimos wool, decimos wood, como madera. Okay, well, we have to look at some vocabulary. Are you ready to take the vocabulary challenge?
Get ready.
Okay, now Maria is pointing at the vocabulary because I always say it out of order, lo digo fuera de orden, y entonces no va con la carátula. Entonces, lo voy a decir bien, lo prometo, María, I promise. Okay, la primera es irse amontonando. Es un verbo compuesto. Irse amontonando. You know? If you don't know, it's okay.
I don't know.
Okay, to pile up.
Okay, now that you said it.
Okay,
I
como
remember. Okay.
hacerse pilas.
Yeah.
So work is piling up on my desk. When you go on vacation,
Yeah, my
you get-
iron gets.
oh, your laundry is piling
Yeah.
up. Okay, entonces lo entiendes.
Yeah,
Eso es
perfect.
siempre bueno, ponerlo en un contexto. ¿Dónde lo usarías normalmente? Para mí es el trabajo. My work is piling up. Your laundry, también my laundry is piling. Everything in my life is piling up. Okay, muy bien. ¿Cómo decimos relación? Relación.
Relationship?
Okay, we can say relationship, but there's also a report. I have a good report with him. Report. Es un poco más formal esta palabra. I have a good report with him. Eso tenemos buena relación. A good report. Es bueno porque mucha gente no sabe esta palabra. Americanos, ingleses, sí, todos. But a lot of Spanish people. Entonces, si quieres impresionar, if you want to show off, right? If you want to show off, usa esta. We have a good report. Yes. Okay, la próxima. Vamos a mirar la moral.
The same.
How do you say? Pero se pronuncia de un poco diferente.
Moral.
Okay, morale.
Morale.
Morale, okay? The company morale is up. Okay, la moral de la empresa está arriba. Morale. Se pronuncia morale. Okay, how do you say coordinar?
To coordinate.
To coordinate. 5 points. Very good. Coordinate. Coordinate. Y la última, recoger o coger.
To catch.
To
No.
catch is... Si me tiras algo, lo cojo
To
así.
pick up.
To pick up, eso es. Okay, so many people say, I'm going to catch my children. I say, que están lanzando por el aire, right? To pick up, right? To pick up. Nos encanta este verbo. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. El teléfono también, es coger el teléfono.
Y hay un tipo de coche, ¿no? Que es un pick-up.
A pick-up también, eso es. Los Nissan estos que tienen la parte de atrás para poner madera.
Un
lo que
cajón,
sea.
algo así.
Yeah, this is called a pick-up truck. ¿Por qué? Porque recoges cosas con el camión. Okay, so those are your 5 vocabulary words. Study them. No se van a poner aquí de milagro. You have to study them and repeat them. And you will know them if you repeat them aloud and enough times. Okay, well, let's take a look. Vamos a mirar el haber. El there más to be. Esto es un verbo con 2 partes en inglés. Hay una reunión. There is a meeting. Okay? Hubo una reunión.
There was a meeting.
That's right. Hubo reuniones.
There were meetings.
Habrá una reunión.
There will be a meeting.
Okay, entonces siempre tiene que ir el there con el to be, con esto. Puede que haya una reunión.
They might be.
No there.
There might be a might or might.
Might or may. Puedes usar los dos aquí.
There
Pero no a la
might-
vez, uno al otro.
There might be a meeting.
Puede que haya. There might be a meeting. There may be a meeting. Okay? Okay. Ask me if there will be a meeting tomorrow.
Will be. No. Will there be a meeting tomorrow?
Cuidado que no digas they, es there. Esto es un error muy común. No es solo tuyo.
Will
no
there
te-
be a meeting tomorrow?
One more time, what's your question?
Will there be a meeting tomorrow?
Más duda en la voz.
Will there be a meeting tomorrow?
Will there be a meeting tomorrow? Right? What do you want to know?
I want to know if there may be a meeting tomorrow.
If
There will
no me
be.
cambies, there will be. Estamos con el futuro. Ok, la directa. Will there be a meeting tomorrow? La indirecta. Pregúntame si sé. Do you know?
Do you know if there will be a meeting tomorrow?
Ok, eso es. Do you know if there will be a meeting tomorrow? Acuérdate, la indirecta es la afirmación. No, there won't be a meeting tomorrow. Ask me why. Pregunta negativa.
Why wouldn't be a
Now,
meeting?
escucha el mío. There won't, no wouldn't. There won't be a meeting tomorrow. Ask me why.
Why won't there be a meeting tomorrow?
Ok, te lo estoy soplando. Ok, so one more time. Natural. Ok, there won't be a meeting tomorrow.
Why won't it be a meeting tomorrow?
Está el there.
Why won't there be a meeting tomorrow?
Eso es la pregunta negativa. There won't be a meeting tomorrow. Well, Alberto, why won't there be a meeting tomorrow? Okay, good. How do you say puede que haya más que uno?
They may be more
They
than,
o there?
there may be more than one.
Lo bueno es que ya sé tus errores, eh? I know your mistakes. Okay, one more time.
They may be
They or there?
there there may be more than one.
There. Siempre es there. Muchos confunden. Dicen they are for... No, there are. El haber es siempre there con el verbo to be. Okay? Ask me if there was a meeting yesterday.
Was there a meeting yesterday?
No, there wasn't a meeting yesterday. Ask me why.
Why there weren't a meeting?
Why wasn't there?
Why wasn't there a meeting yesterday?
Okay, one more time. There wasn't a meeting yesterday, Susana.
Why wasn't there a meeting yesterday?
Qué bien, ahora te creí. Esa sí que me gustó. There was, okay. There won't be any more meetings. Ask me why.
Why there won't be any more meetings?
One more time. There won't be any meetings tomorrow.
Why won't there be any more meetings tomorrow?
Perfect. Why won't there be any more meetings? ¿Por qué no habrá? Ok, vamos a mirar más. Debería haber. There should be more people. ¿Ves? Siempre el modal va entre el there y el be. There should be. Do you think there should be stricter traffic laws?
Yes, I think they should.
There should, yeah. Should or should?
Should.
Should, right? La L, olvídate. So ask me, do you think there?
Do you think there will be more strict?
There should be.
There should be more strict traffic laws?
Yes, I think there should be stricter laws for traffic. Why not? Why not? Why not? Okay. Ask me if I think there should be free tickets for football games.
Do you think there should be free tickets for football games?
Yeah, I think there should be free tickets for football games. Why not? Yeah, I think so. I think if you're a big fan, there should be. Acuérdate, este es un verbo bastante sencillo. Si lo miras, there is, there are, there was, there were, there will be, there should be, there could be. Pero cuidado, porque tiene truco. Es bastante fácil, pero tiene truco. Okay, pero si lo practicas, if you repeat it, there should be. Why should there be? Y todo como pregunta negativa, como pregunta indirecta, como afirmación, como negativa, pues lo vas a dominar. Te lo juro. I promise. I'll see you next time. Keep studying.
El realizador me ha dicho que me acerque más hoy a la cámara, no sé por qué. Debe ser que quiere que os sermonee un poco. Con there must be a way. Tiene que haber una forma de aprender inglés. No puedo aceptar que no hay una manera de vencer el dichoso tema del inglés. There must be a way. There must be a way to learn English. Well, I can tell you very easy. There is a way. Hard work. Hard work, perseverance, persistence, stamina. Stamina is fondo, aguante, resistencia. Working hard and falling in love. Oh, if you fall in love with my language and devour it vivo, you will learn very quickly. So it's a question of love, passion, entrega. Okay, entrégate al inglés, no a mí. All right? And you'll learn a lot. All right? See you tomorrow.